Hi, my name's Ebony Kenyon and I'm a Year 12 student at Balaklava High School. I might seem like your typical Year 12 student, but I have an intellectual disability and a neurodivergent brain that works differently from yours. I struggle with day-to-day tasks, learning new skills without feeling overwhelmed. This is my class Spec Ops, the special learning class.
Hi, my name is Seth. I'm a Year 12 student at Balaklava High School and I have a global disability. This means that the learning can take me a little longer than it does for others, but I won't let that control my life at school or in CFS.
Howdy now. I bet that's not what you expected me to say, but don't jump to any conclusions. Don't judge a book by its cover. Now let's try that again. My name is Hayley Coles. This isn't normally what I wear, it's just my work gear. I love working on a dairy and sheep farm in the southeast of South Australia. I talk, walk and breathe and eat just like everyone else. But I have what some people call a disability. I prefer to think of it as a powerful ability. So get over it.
When I first joined the CFS, Jules ran a volunteer day for Spec Ops at BHS where they showed us all the tools used to fight fires. From the very beginning, I knew this was something I wanted to be part of. At first, it was really hard and I struggled to keep up because I didn't always understand what the Cadet coordinator was teaching us, but they went over things again and again, making sure we could grasp them over time. I started to pick up things. It was challenging but also incredibly rewarding, and I loved every minute of it. Now I've been in CFS for almost 4 years. We train in Owen at the CFS station every fortnight on Monday evenings from 5 to 6:30.
Mainstream English was intimidating and overwhelming at first. The pressure to keep up and succeed like a neurotypical student was so intense, and I wouldn't ask for help during class. To support me, the school arranged an SSO, Student Support Officer, to assist me with both my academic work and social interactions. Having that support made me feel more comfortable in the classroom. Now I can complete my work without needing constant help. My English teacher also made accommodations by breaking down assignment questions and explaining formats and layouts to me. This gave me the confidence to start asking and answering class questions. Over time, I began talking to my classmates outside of English lessons, whether it was in the yard or working on homework.
One of my biggest hurdles for me was asking for help. It didn't want to seem like I was falling behind or that I didn't belong there. So I kept a lot of my questions to myself at first, but over time things started to shift. The people around me turned out to be incredibly supportive and kind. They took the time to explain things in ways I could understand, often going over them more than once so I could fully understand what was happening. They were patient, understanding, and all wanted to help me succeed. Their support made me feel different. It helped me feel more comfortable asking questions and gave me the confidence to keep learning and improving. I realized that even though I had started off feeling like an outsider, I was surrounded by people who were willing to meet me where I was and help me grow.
We all have challenges. We all have things that make life harder.
But it doesn't mean we stop. That doesn't mean we let the world tell us who we are.
We define ourselves by our passions, by our dreams, by what we choose to do, not what others expect of us. Our disabilities are a part of us, but they do not define us. We are more than labels. We are without limits. We got this! Hayley.